So howdy all, welcome back to more of XCOM 2's War of the Chosen. Of course, as always, the Black Shadow. I think we've now failed, is it back-to-back missions we failed? Like, feels terrible. And this list is only getting larger by the day, and it's getting pretty uncomfortable. I don't know, I mean, I feel like there's not much I could have done about, either of the missions. I guess of the Muton thing, I could have just ran my guy all the way back, but even so, I feel a bit robbed. And then the last one, was it worth risking the lives of my dudes to try and intercept the gatekeeper before it destroyed the device? I don't know. I'm not convinced. It is what it is. We are where we are, so. Anyways, as I have said I would do, I've quickly gone through the training center, resistance training to some bits and pieces. So I'm going to deal with these quickly.
Reality to allow their armies to pass through from worlds they have already conquered. This gateway is one of many, and it presents a great danger to us all.
Alright then, so we have got several abilities we're going to pick up with. The Gorilla Op that we did give us access to like an extra 15 points for the XCOM, which is pretty good, and we're going to be using some of those. So, Excellent is now up at full Colonel class. We'll be giving us some field training for her leadership, but we can't do that immediately. Banjo's still doing it. However, now that she's got all some extra points, we are going to be picking up lightning reflexes for her, because how do I not pick up lightning reflexes for Excellent? She's just so important to the team now. That's so huge. We're going to end and we'll rock and roll with that. Next we'll come down to Krendy here. Now he also has access to lightning reflexes here, which is going to cost us 15 because laid it down his tree, which I'm very tempted to get, but I don't think I'm going to. Instead, what we're going to go ahead is we're going to pick up 0 in for him. Yeah, so subsequent shots on the same time provide plus 10 crit chance, and if you get the same target, those provide plus 10 hit chance. That's going to be pretty big for us, considering how I tend to use Krendy, so we're going to go ahead and take that. But that's also very tempting, and I might come back to that further down the line. We'll see. Heading on down the list. Sorry, just trying to look through my list there. I've not written this very clear. There are several people who've got like sort of 8-9 points, but nothing that I quite want to get for them yet. Some situations where I want to see what they're going to unlock on the next rank. Imogen is one of those. 0 definitely was. I'm very curious to know what that is. But the next person we're going to be going to, Alyssa as well, is also one. Alyssa's got access to run and gun for her major ship, which is pretty good, and I'll probably get this later, but not in instead, what we're going to be doing is next up is going to be Mr. Freak. And a lot of good choices here. He picked up Shredder. He's got Untouchable here. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up Threat Assessment for him. I think this probably suits kind of his sort of style of kind of, you know, mainly as a support. Protocol I don't use as much as I should do, and this might well inspire me to do so. So I'll pick up that for him. Then we're going to head way down the list, and next up is going to be Shang-Dun, who has himself 9 points here, which is pretty good. And yeah, plenty good options here for Shang. We could pick up, you know, you got Phantom, Concealment. I mean, in theory, to get Serial for Lieutenant's pretty awesome. It's not really what I'm going to use him for here. Shadow Strike also very good, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick him up Phantom. I think that'll be pretty nice for him to have in the back pocket. And then lastly, heading down to old Chazza here. We're going to go ahead and pay for his blast padding here. It's going to cost a few points on the side, but it gets him some armor, which is good because he's a sergeant in late game. So the extra armor can't be a bad thing. So I'll happily make the payment for it. Other than that, that's pretty much everything we're going to do for that for now. Now we have the next issue. So you guys know that obviously Left Behind was completed. Now what's going to happen now is that means if we go to, say, the Resistance Ring here, and our covert actions, I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. Look at all these captures. Moderate, moderate, high, moderate, 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 high. That's really bad. That's really bad. Like, I can't even get across how terrible that is. Now, some of them I can spend to negate it, but that's only going to be very few is the problem. You see, that's only for wounding. And that does mean it's going to make life very difficult for me to justify going for, like, a lot of these. Now, fortunately, because we've taken out the Warlock, it doesn't creep up with the capture stuff on the Templars orders. They still have no chance of capture or ambush. So we can sort of get around the situation. But obviously it means we have a much more restricted avenue of orders that we can make. And we're going to have to just make ourselves good friends with Geist here. Still some decent ones here, like get a promotion here. A bit of extra income, can't be bad. PCSs. But obviously not quite as strong as one would like. But it is what it is. So we're going to start with Helping Hand here. We're going to get ourselves a promotion for someone. I do want to get promotions for our dudes here. I think I might give it to Tango. I'd like to get a second Major Grenadier, which we don't have. Do we have a Major Sharpshooter? We don't. Banjo's busy. Banjo could really do with the rank up as well. Yeah, all our Sharpshooters are wounded and doing something here. I might hold this back and give it to Banjo. Yeah, I think that sounds good to me. Alright, what we're doing, we'll do the PCS first then. It's the same time, it's 5 days, which should be fine. So +2 aim, which you can give to kind of anyone. It doesn't matter too much here, I don't think. We can give it to basically anyone here. Do we want to spend the intel to stop wounding? Probably not. I mean, we can give this one to Tango, I guess. How long is Alyssa out for? 6 days. I don't have any other Grenadiers currently that are available. Yeah, they're all wounded, but they'll be back pretty soon. I think we can get Tango in. She obviously is gifted, so I would very much like to get her improved there. She is partnered with Imogen, and I see no reason not to go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and improve that there. We won't spend the intel. We kind of need it, so we'll see. Begin.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Very nice. Alright then. So I think we just move on. Nothing else to be done at this moment in time. So let's go ahead and back to the main map. But yeah, this dark event list is getting highly uncomfortable. Highly uncomfortable. We need to finish off the black market. We've got to get access there. We have so much stuff to sell. Need some supplies. We've got to build some towers. Let's get this done.
Market is open.
Thank God. Alright, so we're interested in mechs and battle scanners. We have several Advent mechs. I'm not using them. Sure, I have a load of those. I'm not really using the battle scanner anymore. I could arguably sell it. In fact, I think I am going to sell it. I'm just not using it. There's other stuff that I'd much rather have on me, so we will sell the scanner as well. Now, the main reason I want to get involved is because I want to sell these. We have loads of this stuff here, so we're going to go ahead and just sell. And bear in mind, we've got like Lauren who can scavenge this stuff in the field, so we can definitely look to sell like a fair chunk of this stuff. This is going to take some time here. Is there a quick way for me to do this? No, I don't. Oh no! Oh. Okay, so thankfully, as it turns out here, you can use left and right on the direction sort of to the right side of your keypad. And you can use that to sell and buy and such in a much quicker fashion you would do normally, which is really good. Glad we can find out that little shortcut there. Is there anything else I want to sell here? I should probably sell some corpses. Don't need that too much here. We've got a load of shield bearer corpses here. Spectres, chrysalids. I might keep hold of these though, like if I need money down the line. Or if I come here when I'm going to get a better cost for them. So I think we just hold on to all that stuff for now. I don't think there's anything else to particularly do. And to be honest, like we have a fair chunk of cash. That should do the job. Very nice. Okay, what do you have available? Let's see. Superior agility, PCS, that's pretty nice. repeaters, lags, that sort of things. I'm not chasing, though. That would be really handy to get that dealt with, but nothing too much here. I guess we'll just buy... I can't really buy a lot, though, because of intel. Expanded mag can't be bad, though. What do I get the PCS? Nah, we'll get the expanded mag. That can't be too bad. Alright, lovely. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, so now we have about all the supplies we could ever need, so we don't need to worry about supplies, really. Possibly ever again. I think for that matter, what I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to go ahead to... And we're going to just get a load of soldiers in. I don't know how many people we've still got to roll in. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and get everyone in here. I see no reason not to. Let's get the house in. So, how many people have we got to roll in? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck me. Alright, so as it turns out, there's over a dozen people still to be rolled in, which is a lot more than I realized. So we're not going to get hold of like 14 people, but we're going to go and get hold of a few. So we're going to get hold of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And we'll go ahead and roll them in. Now, if I'm going to do this, this does mean I am going to have to reestablish contact with the Western US. So let's just go ahead and do that. Wait a minute, have I? Right, I need to train the GTS to get him up to sergeant class. Right, yes. It's making sense now. So let's go re-establish contact here and tell them we're sorry that we screwed up the mission. Maybe they'll understand, or maybe they'll just shoot us. He's like, you gone done fucked up, buddy. You better get ready to beg. So there we go. It gives us the income, which doesn't really matter. But the important thing is... Oh, I don't have fire training back. Right! That had our thing on it. I want to rebuild that as well. So be it. So be it. It will be fine. So we'll go ahead and install the relay.
Setting course for
and we'll get this re-established here. Guess I'll have to wait for the Europe to move that across, but it's not a big deal. We'll get this built. So yeah, I'll roll those guys in the next video. Alright, other than that, I think we just move on for now. So let's go ahead and get this built. I think this is going to pretty much take us to the end of the month anyway, so people recover from their wounds.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Ooh, superior speed. That's very nice. So, unfortunately, this is going to be the problem here. We are going to be just, like, ripping through this stuff, which is regretful. Are you available yet? You are not finished with your training. Well, let's get the training finished. And then we'll send you off. There we go. Alright, then. So, he does deserve the rank up, like, I just think that's the case. Let's go ahead and do this. Convert. We want increase income. Get you. And who you bonded with? I don't remember who you bonded with. Oh, Krendir, of course you're bonded with Krendir. Sure.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright then, so what that means is now we can go ahead and, yeah, we need to wait until we get this built so for us to train our rookies here, so I have to wait a little bit. So what this means is now Browning can get hold of the final tier for leadership training available in the game, which gives 2 crazy abilities here. You've got Lead by Example. So the leader improves the aim, will, and hack of soldiers within command range by half the difference between the soldier and the leader, which is, you know, pretty damn nice. And it was about combined arms, so all allies within command range of the leader do extra damage with every hit that succeeds. Like, they're both really, really good. So it's a question of what you want to do. Do you want to improve your guys' stats? Or do you want them to just straight hit harder? I think Lead by Example, I think, in my view, is probably the superior stat here. Especially with Will, because like in high difficulties, that can tank pretty quick. And just extra aim, it's just extra aim. Now you do obviously have to look at the stats of your person. So yeah, she's got like 80 aim, although she's got the scope on, which gives her like 95. And obviously she's got a ton of hack, so that's not as big a deal. The 3 wheels though also not too bad. So what you could do in theory is I could take off like the health PCS, put on like an aim one or something to incur an even bigger boost of aim to other people. You could definitely play around with that. Both are very reasonable. But I think we do enough damage as it is. We will pick up Lead by Example, which feels fitting somehow anyways. That is going to take 16 days, however. It's going to take a significant time to get that done. But it will be worth it. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think we just move on for the time being, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to be done currently. Let's get this built.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Very nice. There we go. So that will give us excellent. I think I'll probably go ahead and try that. I want to do more shadow research. You'll be fine.
The coordinates we discovered encoded on the genetic sample recovered from the Advent Black site imply we may have only scratched the surface of the aliens' infrastructure as it relates to this Avatar project. We were fortunate to recover the genetic sample when we did. Otherwise, our path may have very well ended here.
Indeed. So, next thing for us to do is we're going to delve into the encrypted codex data and crack on with this. This is what we got hold of from the brain with all the crazy stuff, so we'll go ahead and research it next. We'll get to work. Alright, let us move on. Bring an end to the month. If there's anything else to be done here. Not imminently. Oh, man. Just as well. I don't think I can turn it down. I don't necessarily think we necessarily need the stuff. But it's a great opportunity. The fact there's Lost about as well. It's a great opportunity to actually, like, do some damage here. I think we take this on. What's the worst that could happen, right? Ha! 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 Yeah. Now, there is one issue to our plan here, potentially, and that is the fact that another UFO has appeared across the United States, and it's right in the damn way. So, I think we need to just wait here for a moment. Also, we do actually have, that's a good point, we have an extra Illyrium core or two, actually, so we should probably look to go ahead and get some more stuff here. I think we're going to go ahead and look to get another exosuit going, because they are pretty handy. And I would like to get one more. So we're going to go ahead and put some spending into that.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Again, I want to keep one on hand now at all times, just to protect against that. So, yeah.
Setting course for Mexico.
Now, I didn't mean to press that, but, I mean... sure, it works. I'm going to go prep a team. I'll be right back.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
And here is going to be the team for what I think could be a pretty hectic mission, this. So we're bringing in some pretty big guns here. Both Lauren and Zero coming in here are basically two of our best rangers coming in for this one. So we've got the Arashi and the Katana in for the first time. We've got Vanessa in as our specialist, Heidi now coming in as our sniper. I've given her a few weapon upgrades, so like Heidi here is actually looking pretty good. She's 97 aim with a decent scope there. Hence I've given her the dragon rounds as opposed to like giving her the tracers. Doesn't really need it. And also going double grenadier as well, both Tango as well as Beowulf as well. Bring the flamethrower this time, as we are going to be dealing with Lost Forces, so I figure that might be of some use there. This could get hectic. Not gonna lie. We'll see how we go here. I feel like I could consider bringing a medkit, but I think should be fine. Also, going and giving Vanessa the immobility PCS that we picked up from the thing, because I think she deserves it. I think she's gonna need it too. No, charge in, hack, and then run for her life. You know how it is. Here we go.
Picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area. The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials we can from it. They won't be happy to see us.
Nope.
Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
This is gonna be a mess, isn't it? And I think that it's not just going to be us. It's not just going to be Advent. It's not just going to be Lost. This could be absolute chaos. But still immediately revealed, by the way.
The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
What's the worst that could happen, Tiger? What's the worst that could happen, buddy? Alright, run and gun. Let's cover some more distance. Let's see how bad this might be. It's quiet.
Got it covered.
Suspicious.
They're on the hook.
Right, so I've used Zero now, it feels like. Misty, my dear. Misty very much.
I'll go.
Well, I think we can consider that as a we found them. This is going to be entertaining, to put it mildly. Right, I think we just run and gun immediately here. We need to pull back a little bit. Lancer is going to charge. I reckon we dive inside and then Overwatch. That's caused some distractions here. Lost the triggering. It's a bad mess. Not gonna lie. I don't see a point. I think we defend and we get ready to have it the... I'm sure the Lancer's gonna charge here. Now we can double move Vanessa. She does have Ever Vigilant, which is a really nice ability. So we'll double move to get the cover fire. Great for situations like this. Oh, it's a brute. Ooh, that's not so good. Those things hit hard. Right. Heidi does have squad sighting, but she doesn't have that much good squad sighting.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, no bead. Right, let's just move Peeps up here. I think it's the best thing for us to do.
Copy that.
We need to get Beowulf inside here. For him. Rooftop looks attractive, but there's no cover up there, so it's also dangerous. Oh dear.
Right on schedule.
Oh dear. Those don't exist. Oh god.
I appreciate that.
I hate it when I'm right sometimes.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down before it causes too much
That's a good
trouble.
job there from the burner there. Oh, triggered the damn Overwatch. That's unlucky.
Check it before you get too close.
That is unlucky. Lance is going to get a full throw at me here. Unless it goes for the... Might go for the zombie. My god, look. Andromedons. We've got Mutons. Another brute. Everything triggering here, as it will do. This is how this works. I don't know, maybe there's a world with any luck that I can get the Chosen to, like, have the Lost as well. Just distract some attention. Yeah, that sucks. Lauren, where's your Overwatch? Damn it. Right, we're gonna have to get aggressive here. Don't know what happened down here. The Lance, looks like the Lance just had a fight. It's not dead, shame. Remember, of course, the katana does ignore armor, so that can be pretty useful potentially. Right, I think we just get Vanessa over here. If it triggers more dudes, like, this probably isn't a bad thing for us, really. The more infight we can get, the better. For that matter, we need to be sending some grenades like across the ravine here. Get some Chosen spawns across. That'd be really good for us.
Okay.
Not Chosen spawns, some Lost spawns like across the bridge. Just cause even more chaos. Yeah, that'll do. It's not on top of us. That's what matters. We need to try and save some of our grenades over for later. Otherwise, we're gonna have difficulty in shredding. Oh right, you're still concealed, so you won't Overwatch. Of course, forgot about this. I tend to do so. I think I just Deadeye this. Wow, big difference. 70 to 93. Wow. 23% for the Deadeye? Yikes. It's burning, which means it should probably die. I guess that's good. Well, we've been spotted, which is unlucky. That is what it is. Yeah, that should just burn to death. I don't think I need to engage in it here.
I'm going.
Damn. That's kind of unlucky, really.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Yeah, it's kind of unlucky. Well, I mean, we can at least finish it off. Or do I send you... it's lost over there. I want to send Vanessa down the side here. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do so. And we'll send her around. I'll use that extra mobility, just kind of get some range going on here.
I hope it's worth it.
I mean, I might as well. Yeah, right.
There you go.
That was an ambush kill?
Going.
Okay. Hello. Oh, it's rocketing into the ravine. Wow, didn't expect that. Big result for us, though. This is why sometimes you don't want to take up the loss straight away. Like sometimes the Advent forces will go for it. Take the heat off you, which is big. You know? It is kind of a shame that Hunter's not brittle in this mission. That would have been really good against the Lost here. He'd take more damage from their melee hits, but he's not going to. Which is a great shame. So Chosen's before the Lost, okay. Yeah, Brute's just on fire, so he doesn't want anything to do with this. He's just in full retreat mode here. I know you are. But yeah, we need to get engaged with the Chosen as soon as we can. So we are going to push Vanessa out a little bit here. That sounded scary. Ugh. That's an unlikely and horrid spawn. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, jeez. I might have to dive down into the... I have to dive into the ravine here. That's horrible, but, like, I think I have to. What a disgusting spawn.
Is it clear?
I think it was worth trying to get the kill mute on there. I think it was worth it. Still got this damn thing as well, mind you. Fortunately, these things can't be set on fire, of course, so... Could slash it. It does ignore armor. Yeah. That's so good. I think it's an arm piece. I think it's 5 it pierces through. Look at all these goods. Nice. Data pad as well. That'd be big for us.
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It will be arranged. There's no real useful run and gun spots here. I think we just Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Try and provide cover. Yeah, Vanessa's in real trouble. I could delve into here. There? That looks better. Gotta get into some kind of cover. Vanessa is kind of in a horrible position.
Okay.
That there is no question. Let's take out this damn Lancer. Oh, I missed a 90%er. That's brutal. Oh yes, of course, it's a double move. So yeah, Vanessa still... That's again this great thing. She gets the full retreat and gets the Overwatch shot. First one was planned. That one wasn't. This is kind of horrible. Oh, what a miss. Huge miss. Yeah, he's going to keep going for these dudes. The Drogon's going to charge here. That's a great hit. What a crit. What a shot. Oh, God, it hits so hard all the time.
Better clean that wound. Wouldn't want it to get infected.
Lauren's ambushed. Wasn't the worst crit in the world.
At this rate, Commander.
Here comes the other muton. Oh. I gotta get her out of here. It's grappling high. That's pretty bad for us. That's not where I want him. Did we just full run? Swarm incoming? They're burning to death. Where's the swarm? Oh, they're right on top of the Chosen, but I don't know if I can get any kind of assistance from them. Like, get the Chosen triggered so that the Lost might go for him? I think it's realistically happening. I'd love to. but I don't think I can make it work. I think I have to just run you. That looks a good spot, but that's a problem.
What's over there?
I have to do something about this. That's not good.
Target's still up.
That's not good. That's deeply worrying.
Hunt him down.
It's got to be done.
Will do.
Forced into this, really. Had other designs for Delta, but nothing I can do. She's got to Major, so good job. You don't have free reloads, of course. Do I heal and run? Or do I just... I could dive into there? Or do I just full run? Actually, that looks like not a bad little spot to hide in. I actually think this is worth making the heal and make the retreat. That looks good. Alright, you need to die. I guess we just shoot. Let's just kill him. Let's not take any chances here. I've got to get across the bridge. I have a chance as well. This is risky. It's not triggered. Gonna do it. It's gonna trigger all levels of hell.
We can die. This just made the process much more interesting.
Tell me about it. Didn't think they'd trigger though. Right. Okay then. So many things to potentially shoot here. I can't run her back anymore because of this. Well, I mean, I committed to this, right?
I guess that'll be okay. Come on.
It's probably kind of insane. Probably. Not guaranteed, but, you know, likely nuts. Don't really want to jump down here. Kind of want to retain my height. Couple of nasty spawns over here, though.
I'm on the move.
Purify is still down there, which is a concern. You don't have a stock, do you? You do a lot of damage if you hit. You have to hit, though. I could suppress the Andromedon, actually. Muton, I'm not too worried about. The Andromedon does concern me. I think I'm going to go for the suppression here. Let's pin it down. By which, I mean, I completely misclicked and crit the guy. Wow. Oops. I'll take it. He's just hiding inside the building. It's probably a good idea, actually. That's it. Eat up the shots. Fucking. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just got annihilated there. That was ugly.
I can't move.
I gotta take that Andromedon down. They're so dangerous with those guns. They do so much damage. Could be grenade. No, going for the shot. Protected, had some armor as well. I think it would have probably grenaded there. Andromedon's gonna rocket on him here. No suppression now, but that's fine. Just taking the Overwatch here. Now, where's the Chosen go?
It's gonna be loud.
I'm okay with this. You see, this is one of the great advantages of this situation. Of, like, triggering the Chosen on a Lost mission. Like, this can be a lot of action. So you see the Overwatch is being used? You know, and this means the pressure's off of us for now. He can take some hits. And Zero's the person to do it. She's got the movement. She's got the health. She's a great candidate for this. Gets place orders on all of them as well. Good job. That katana is just murdering things. It is delicious. Now the question is, do I keep attacking with Zero here?
I'll give you a sporting chance.
It's fucking tempting. Don't get me wrong. Super tempting.
I hope it's worth it.
Let's get stuck in. I think we go for it. Ah, damn. It was risky.
Negative damage.
It was risky. Readily accept this. Right, Vanessa just needs to sort herself out here. Yeah, just chillax for now and just kind of like try and reassess the position. There's heat down there. I'll try and get back up here, but I can't really do it right now. That looks probably safe, but they could come up and ambush from behind. This isn't comfortable, this. I think Vanessa probably needs to deal with this situation, so let's get her into, keep her in full cover whatever we do. That's the most important part of this. Gotta keep her safe. Purify is still down there. Spot for a run and gun here. That looks pretty nice.
Getting it done.
The Andromeda's gonna have to wait though. Which I can't say I'm a fan of, but it is what it is. Could go for it, but I'm committing for the Muton. Get that wiped out. That does so much damage, that gun. It is unbelievable.
The rejects slip through production lately. That's a big weapon. You sure you know how to handle it?
Right, let's move Heidi down here. Purify I'm not worried about. I think the Purify is probably going to focus on them anyway, so I don't think it's a big deal. Would it be advantageous to go for the Lost here? I think so. Missed it. It's a shame. Fuck me, it's so tempting. You don't know how tempting this is. He has regeneration though. I could just change shot him from here. It's coverage too good. I could flank and then chain shot. There's opportunities to do so much damage here. I feel obliged to take it. Massive hit. Nice. Ah, damn. Yeah, so when he gets hit, he does gain some extra defense, is the problem. That is admittedly an issue with the situation. Miss! Oh, it hit. Didn't do much damage, but armor is gone. It's a concern. Right, that's disabled. That's good. It takes the gun down. It is hackable. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured he was going to go for the Lost here, so I wasn't too worried about it. an absolute melee, this, isn't it? Just dudes everywhere. Fighting on all parts. There's nothing coherent about this at all. This is just a mess. It's glorious. Who's gonna come up here? Is that a flank? Jeez! It is a flank spot. I didn't see that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! He's alive somehow. I didn't expect that at all. Does he get a free action for that? He's still getting the Overwatch, but he doesn't get the headshot bonus for that attack. That's good. Wow, I didn't think that was a flank spot there at all. Overwatch is being eaten up by the Lost here. It's not even brittle, so I can't even, like, katana him to do more damage. But all these Blade Storm hits are pretty nice. Like, seriously, it's just murdering everything here. There's another good advantage of sending her to attack here. She can defend herself fairly reliably. Man, Kisuke took a tumble there. Yikes. He'll live. I think Venice has got revival.
I've killed everything that ever walked or crawled. You think there'll be any?
Yeah, she has got stabilization. All right, we just gotta go ahead and do this now. There's no ifs or buts about this. Let's get this done. He'll live, probably. I could revive him and actually bring him back. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, but it's an option that's available, which is good to know. Just stay in Overwatch. I gotta play a bit defensive here. This has to die.
Alright, I'll go.
It's fucking lethal, man. Oh, free action! Christ. 2 shots at that thing? That's monstrous. Colonel Davis. Good stuff.
Ready to engage.
Right, get the reload here. You might as well finish this off, I guess, if you can.
What's over there?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so I got one.
You're a cold-blooded killer, Commander. It takes one to know one.
Right, we might as well clean up some of these Lost here then.
I got it, right?
There we go, Lieutenant Ross. Promotions all over the joint. But it gives us the chance to just clear these up. Right, won't be able to finish off the last one though. Looks like a pistol is dead. Yeah, nice shot. It's a nice solid shot.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Get over here and give support.
What's over there?
Purify's still alive though, isn't he? Yeah, this is just a war now between me and this fucking dude. We're just going for it. Zero one-on-one-ing the freaking the hunter here. Oh, it's an annoying miss. I was hoping that was gonna land. Ugh. He missed? Wow. Didn't expect that. Another blaze storm shotgun next to him. That's another good hit. I may need to get Zero out of here now, though. That's the problem. She's going to take the hit. She's going to have to run.
My specialty. That looks
Pistol Overwatch isn't too fun, but should be fine.
Let's see what you've come up with now.
Yeah, just get up top here. There we go. Right. Heal. Is this still on? I can probably justify one more heal, actually. I think I'd go for this. It's a bit of a change of plan, but like...
Good to go.
I need to get that reloaded as well at some point. Yeah, I think we're going to keep having at him here. She's got, yeah, it doesn't trigger the Overwatch shot as well, which is huge. Look at Zero go.
That weapon didn't do my kid any good. What makes you think it'll be different for you?
This is impressive stuff.
Alright, I'll go.
I might have to just grenade him here. I don't think I've got a bead. It needs to die.
Grenade out.
There you go. He is very dead, everyone. He's been blown up in a million pieces. Worried about hacking it. I just want it dead. Right, he should have a shot on it as well. There we go. It is defeated. Yeah, we do plenty of damage now. It's pretty nice. Yon's going to come up here. Now, this is a concern. Doesn't have an angle. Come on. Oh, he's nearly dead. Zero just having a duel here. Oh, bleeding as well. My God.
You get another shot.
Fucking hell, that hurt a lot. Yon's there as cover as well. I can't. I want to, but I can't.
Going in for the kill.
I gotta pull back here. Discretion, Shadow. Discretion. Over there. Gotta get away from him as well. Yeah, discretion.
Solid copy.
Let's just pull you away. The bleeding is just like, that's a bit too much.
Holding position.
That was an ugly hit. Right. We take the reload here, I reckon. Might move into shooting range. You never know. You have long watch, don't you? Which is pretty nice. I think we just do that. Right. Delta needs to get over here.
I'm all over
Also need to reload your gun at some point. Yeah.
Bot medico in arrivo.
If the mutant wasn't there, I'd probably keep attacking. If the bleeding didn't happen, I'd probably keep attacking. But both did happen, so... Well, I mean, the bleeding I could fix, I guess, but... Let's not do anything too stupid here.
It's time to make the elders proud.
Yeah, he's chasing. Yeah, he's going high. That was a concern. Come on, land. Oh, what a shot! What an absolute monster of a shot! Wow. That is... What a hit! That might be the best long watch shot I've ever seen.
You've surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
You showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
That was a unbelievably great hit.
Vado.
Good fucking job, man. Wow.
Okay, I'll go. It's dead. It has to be dead.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was, I cannot believe how good that long watch shot was. Well done. You deserve that, Franco. That was a fun fight. I imagine there's probably people that were screaming at me, probably, like, why are you sending people over the joint? I'm like, be fine.
Citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Right. Well, promotions all over the joint here, everyone.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are
Plenty of
vulnerable
pain.
and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Alright, so Heidi up to Lieutenant here. Def from above, 100% taking that for you. Number also up to Lieutenant. I probably should give you holo targeting. I think it's going to be more useful to us in the long run. So pick up that. Major Tango here. Hail of Bullets probably seems good for you, so we'll pick that up. And we do have our first Colonel Ranger. So we get access to 2 extraordinary abilities. Rapid Fire, you've seen plenty of times here. And Reaper. Devastating chain attack melee, where the first melee hit attack cannot miss. And each time you kill in Reaper mode, you get an extra action. But third melee attacks do have reduced damage. We're not going to be giving that to Lauren. You can guess who will be picking that up. And 16 dodge, the data pad, 200 more supplies. Look at all these goods here. Delicious. Fear of missed shots. That's a new one. Alright, well, before we end this, we're going to go ahead and do something here, because I want to test this. So here's the type of module. So it only costs 40 supplies. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. So how does this work, then? Like, I don't have any idea how you actually work this or not. Like, does it... Is it for the negative traits thing? Like, it just does it instantly, rather than... No, I don't actually know. Okay, so the module doesn't work anything like what I actually thought it did. I've had to look this up here. So apparently, what this will do is it will add a Revitalize Soldiers button to team selection before a mission starts. This button will allow us to spend an Elerium core to temporarily heal a soldier, restoring all HP and will, allowing them to deploy them on the mission, whereas they otherwise would not be available. Once it's complete, the soldier returns to their previous injured state, and any one soldier can only be revitalized once per campaign. So you can't do it consistently. And you can only do one at a time. You've got to wait until they finish the mission or returns to normal naturally before you can revitalize another soldier. So it's a bit of a, like, if you're in a desperate situation, you can do that as a kind of a get someone in you desperate you require sort of situation. We might be able to get some use out of that later on. I mean, like, towards some of the later missions, if we get some stuff like thrown at us in a horrible sequence, that's a potential way to deal with that situation. So I guess there's that. Anyways, so that is going to be all for this one. So thank you all for watching. I don't think I'm going to be physically done here at this point. +1 focus for our Templar, by the way. I think we're actually going to go ahead and purchase that. Ow, what the hell? We got the supplies. Let's just purchase the down. That'll be fine. So yeah, thank you all for watching, everyone. Hope you guys have enjoyed, as per always. Yeah, we'll nice to win a mission for once. We haven't had many of those at all. Next time we'll finish off the month, see how things stand, and then we continue the work in the Shadow Chamber. We do need to get to Asia. We need to get on these missions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.